with a fierce presence on the field and a quiet strength off it. Kirsty Howat stands out as one of Scotland's sharpest footballing talents. She's more than just a striker. She's become a beacon for young players dreaming big. Howat's rise at Rangers, her headline-grabbing performances, and her grounded approach to life have sparked curiosity far beyond match days. Fans want to know, what drives her? How does she live? And what's behind the stories about her relationships and net worth? This article gets to the heart of Kirsty Howat's journey. Her career, personal world, and the life she's building on and off the pitch. Kirsty Howat, football journey and career achievements. Early life in youth football. Kirsty Howat grew up in Dumfries, Scotland, shaped by the warmth and backing of her family. Her father, Andy, and mother, Sandra, saw promise and made sure she had every chance to chase her passion. Long before the bright lights, she started kicking a ball at just 5 years old with Lochar Thistle, where she played alongside boys in a community that didn't always have clear paths for girls in the sport. Howat moved on to Dumfries Girls, finding teammates who shared her drive. That journey was far from easy. Girls' football in Scotland was still carving out respect and resources. Still, Howat's raw talent and determination set her apart from the start. Club success, Rangers and beyond. Howat's senior career began early with Celtic, where she stood out for her clever movement and calm finishing. It wasn't long before Glasgow City, Scotland's dominant force, brought her in. There she added silverware to her growing list of achievements. League titles and the know-how that comes from playing alongside seasoned winners. Her move to Rangers marked a powerful new chapter. At Rangers, Howat thrived under full-time professional conditions. In 2022, she played a central role as Rangers clinched the SWPL title for the first time in the club's history. Highlights include her 2 goals in the 2022 Scottish Women's Cup final, sealing a memorable win. Her relentless style and hunger for goals have made her a favorite at Ibrox. International experience with Scotland. Howat's impact stretches far beyond Scotland's club scene. Rising through the youth ranks, she wore the national jersey at U17 and U19, scoring goals and catching the eye of selectors. The call-up to Scotland's senior team was a proud moment, and she continues to push for a lasting spot. Each cap for Scotland is a mark of her hard work and a badge she wears with pride. Kirsty Howat's personal life and relationships. Kirsty Howat keeps her personal world quietly guarded. In a time when many athletes share details about every aspect of their lives, she prefers to focus on football and family. There's no record of a public relationship or boyfriend. She rarely speaks about dating, choosing instead to let her performances tell her story. Family has always been her anchor. Howat often credits her parents for their encouragement and for keeping her grounded. Their support set the foundation for her work ethic and steady character, both on the pitch and away from it. Support system and family ties. Andy and Sandra Howat have played a huge part in Kirsty's path. Spectators at matches and always ready with a word of encouragement, her parents share her wins and losses. Kirsty often shares her gratitude for their sacrifice, driving her to games, cheering her on in the rain, and supporting her every step. This tight-knit bond helps explain her humble approach and deep focus on her game. Lifestyle, finances, and net worth insights. Kirsty Howat's daily world is driven by the realities of being a full-time footballer in Scotland. When people imagine a pro athlete's life, visions of luxury and excess often come to mind. The truth, though, is much more down to earth, especially for women's footballers in the SWPL, professional lifestyle and ambitions. Playing for Rangers offers facilities, coaching, and resources on par with top-level men's clubs. She trains alongside Scotland's best, works with expert staff, and enjoys access to top medical care. This professional setup fuels her ambitions and development. Her lifestyle, while active and focused, isn't built on celebrity excess. Howat is often seen in training gear, spending time with teammates and keeping routines that shape elite performers. While she enjoys the increased recognition and platform women's football now provides, she stays centered on her goals. Women's football finances. General picture. Football salaries among women in Scotland do not yet compare to those in men's leagues or to women's stars elsewhere in Europe. Most SWPL players earn modest incomes, with even the top names prioritizing passion and progress over paychecks. Kirsty Howat's exact net worth isn't public, and estimates are rare and unreliable. What's clear? She earns a living wage at Rangers and likely benefits from bonuses and endorsement opportunities. Like many peers, she's helping reshape what's possible for the next wave. Not just in sport, but in career expectations and financial security. Kirsty Howat's story is still being written, but already she's made a striking mark. From Dumfries parks to national stadiums, her path is full of grit, skill, and spirit. She's lifted Rangers to new heights, inspired Scotland's next generation, and shown how powerful role models can emerge from determined, everyday beginnings. Fans and young players looking for proof that hard work and family support matter need look no further. For those already following Kirsty Howat or new admirers just catching on, now's the time to watch her rise. Her journey speaks to more than just football. It's about taking every day as a chance to get better on your own terms.